All right, what is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back, y'all. How's it going? We are here to continue along on our One Piece adventure, and as the title says, as always, this is a watch along, not a reaction, meaning there is going to be no audio or video anywhere in the four corners of this video, because we're not going to be playing copyright games, and that's not what we're about. This is meant to be low quality, as bad as that is to say, as almost as weird as that sounds to say. This is here just as a companion piece video, just for, it's over 1100 episodes. It's dangerous to go alone. Sometimes you just need a buddy, sometimes you just need a pal, and that's what I'm here to be. Something to help you along with the journey. You hush, we're not having any of the music playing. You stop it. But yeah, guys, we are here for episode, as the title says, 272. If you do want to watch an actual reaction, go watch anybody else's video. I mean, let's face it, the only reason you would be here is if you've already seen the episode and you want to see someone watch it. But instead, you could just watch it with me. It's, what better time than now to go back and rewatch One Piece? It's supposed to be ending in the next 15 years, hopefully. So get to it. We should have a I'm hoping I waited long enough that I will never have to wait week to week for this show, because as much as I enjoy it, as much as I have become a fan so far, I grew up as a staunch hater of this show in my teenage years. I remember trying to watch it when I was like 12, 13, and I was like, no. Now, granted, that was the 4Kids version, but I just heard the intro and I was out. So, even when I give people advice, when people are like, oh, you're watching One Piece now, is it good enough to watch? And, maybe later on I'll feel differently, but at least right now I'm like, listen, it's good, it's great, you're gonna love it, wait till it's over. That's it. That's all I tell most people. Now, there might be a point where I get where it's like, bro, who cares if it's not over yet? Start watching it now. I may say that, but right now it's just good enough that when it's done, watch. But I am enjoying the journey. I am just hoping that I waited long enough. So, we'll see. We'll see. Last time we got, what happened last time? We had Sodom, I think, because Gamora got taken out. Sodom went up and started fighting. We got a little bit of Frankie and Robin that I wanted to see more of. And also, got to see a little bit more of the Bluno and Luffy fight. We basically got a little bit of everything, but I felt like we didn't get enough of anything last episode. But I know that everything is just kind of bubbling tensions. Everything's just kind of getting to where it's got to go. So I'm excited to see where episode 272 is going to go. Can't think of anything else. Nope. Drawing a blank. All right, well, nothing else to do other than get the episode started. So, like I said, we all have two devices. Watch it on your own. Watch it with me. That's actually the whole point of this. Let me get past all of the nonsense with Funimation and Toy Anime and blah, 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 blah. Get rid of the demon cat off my screen. Oh, God, he's looking at me. Toy Animation. No, look at him. He's so happy. He's so demonic. Anime girl. Cool. Funimation. I'm trying to... There we go. Oh, we got another. Okay, let's get it to the end of this, like, key letter giveaway, all this nonsense. I don't really care about it. Because it's going to explain more at the end of the show. All right, I'm like just a tad of a frame off. All right. But yeah, guys, let's get this episode started. I do got to kind of go fast today because, kids and stuff. They want to go to the park and everything. My daughter passed out, though, which, perfect. Gave me a good amount of time to, get my hobbies done out of the way on a Sunday. nice and early, take them to the park, wear them out, and then we'll be good. So, yeah, let's get it started, guys. 3, 2, 1, start. And then, oh yeah, no, Gamora got hit not with cannon fire, just got hit with raw balls, just metal balls. Then he got up from that shit like a champ. Yeah, guilty. Oh no, look at his face, just like down the building. And like, you see the Marines cheering, you're like, fuck you. But also, like, they just knocked down a giant sea monster. Like, of course they're happy. I can't lean. Oh yeah, Oimo and Kashi were starting to get some revenge on the Navy lying to him. A lighter version of Dorian Brogy's attack when they swung together. Turn them loose. Before we grieve over our wasted years, you're getting an ass beating. Oh yeah, and then Soge King branched up on the shoulder. And see, that's Usopp doing Usopp things. Oh yeah. Khalifa and whatever the other dude's name is, they took those devil fruits. Lucci looks so happy. He looks weird when he's not dressed up. Oh yeah, that sweet animation we were getting last time. Door. Oh yeah, how does he do this face move? Revolving door. That's weird. I've seen Law's power before. Like, I know who Law is and what he does. So that kind of reminds me of his powers. So that makes me wonder how similar these are going to be. Woo! The crew sees rubble and instantly knows where they got to go. Oh yeah. Chopper stops them all and says, Gamora ain't done yet. He ain't quitting. He may be a sea beast, but he got that dog in him. I never noticed when Chopper's voice actress came back. All right, intro time. Now we have the thing that keeps this video from being for kids. It's supposed to rain a little bit, so if it can rain while my daughter sleeps, and then when I wake her up, we can go to just parks and stuff, that would be excellent. I've said it multiple times. I love this part of the intro where you see, even with Robin going through everything that's going on, you still see her with the crew. Start me up. I'm still interested on seeing what Sanji fighting Khalifa is about. Because him fighting a woman is going to be strange. Because I know how Sanji is, so I have to imagine that's going to revolve an entire fight of him pretty much playing defense the whole time. Someone will have to come rescue him. Almost to Luffy. Gather at the courthouse plaza. Watching 2 episodes every week, I know I'm moving more than like double the original air date slightly. It's like 2.3% as fast as the show originally airs. But watching all of these week after week, sometimes not even. Like, so much happens, but nothing happens. Bro, he's hurt, man. Let him. He trying. His retina's got hurt. Damn. Come on, Frankie's family. It's got to make you man up. Do you imagine just being these grunts? Just pure grunts? Gamora's a G. Oh, damn. Yeah, so it's showing Frankie treating them like members of their crew. Are they going to blast through the building together? Yes, they are. Oh, that's going to be epic. They're like, I don't see any such fucking dead end. Just like doing a dive, they had to break through the first little bit, ruin the integrity, and let Gamora be able to just come on through. Gamora made it to the gate, just like he wanted. Doorstep to the courthouse. Homie smiling. And now Robin should be able to hear it. Funkfried? He's got a pet elephant? Golden Denden. Jesus. Oh, that's the one that calls on the Buster call. Aokiji's a bitch for giving a bombing run order to someone like this guy. An entire island can be wiped out. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would trust this Denden Mushi. Yeah, you almost hit the button, you jackass. I would trust this snail in Lucci's hands before I'd trust it in Spandam's hands. Lucci's strong enough to where he would just put it to the side and he'd fight, and you don't have to worry about him using some shit like this unless shit really got fucked and he felt like he couldn't handle it. But, you know, he's the big boss of this arc, I know, so I don't think that's really going to be something he's ever going to feel. Spanda. I'm just taking pleasure in telling her about the crew. A whole 5 soldiers. I don't know where to start. The Denden Mushi has a smug face. Ah! See, this is where Robin, if she had a little bit more self-esteem, would just start laughing and be like, haha, you know it's coming. You know who's coming. Should be getting the mid-credits soon. There it is. Bung. No, Luffy's got his feet planted right now. Aw, they're adding Frankie to being included with Robin. That's cute. Oh, is it Yokozuna's turn? Oh, shit. Ah! It is Yokozuna's turn. Boop doo ba doo boop 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 boo da boo da boo boo boo. They must rely on fucking. They must rely on surprise attacks. Or they're trying to bait, but Zoro just called it. Like, don't follow him. Oh. Ah! I just went to check. Bah. Yeah, weren't there 3 of them before? That's only one. Bro, you guys have guns. You should just... I mean, I get that people in the back can't be shooting. By the time he turns around, Zoro already has it cut. Yeah, see, this episode is focused mostly on, like, the crew a lot. So I feel like I'm getting more this episode. I say that as they go to split up. Went over to the pirate side. Ha 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 ha. They got talk no jutsu, baby. Not 5, no. Straw Hat Luffy beat over 1,000 all by himself. What do you think Blue Nose doing? You're under attack, motherfucker. That's what's happening. It looks like that sun's coming out pretty much right on time. I couldn't have asked for it to be any more perfect than that. Got less than like 3 minutes left. 2? Mwah. Maybe even less. Damn. It's a piece of cake. Yeah, he has to block those. Hold on 1 second. Pause. All right, my bad. The woman had just called, was asking about dinner plans. So I pushed it back 10 seconds because I kind of started to play. So it said, then what are you going to do? Oh, my bad. 3, 2, 1, start. I came up with a way to fight with all my might. Oh, I've seen this pose before. I know what's happening. Oh, there's the glow. You'll no longer be able to keep up with me. Second gear. All right, and there's the to be continued. Next episode's going to be a good one. Next episode's going to be a good one indeed. I do love, though, that Spandam is trying to break Robin's spirit, and that in his attempt to do that, all it did was end up making Frankie laugh. That's all they got out of it. So I enjoy that she's getting to hear, like, it's not just like Luffy's gonna show up. She's getting to hear one by one. Like, she got to hear first, like, oh, guess who's on the island? And then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, tell him how it's going. And then here's like thousands have been taken out, and 1,000 by Luffy alone. You know, that's before the crew gets there with Sodom and Gomorrah. So the fact that all of that's going on and that's how it's going is, I'm just glad she's getting to hear it. You know, Frankie's just loving it. You know, why wouldn't he? He's getting to see Spandam just get laughed at. So, or he's laughing at Spandam for just letting everything crumble. So it's Robin who needs to hear it and really needs to hear it. And I can't wait to see how it's going to make her feel wrapped up in the end. So, yeah, guys, that is 272. I will be back on Thursday for 273. So, till next time, guys. Peace.